Hello, Wendell kindergartners. Welcome back to week 7 of remote learning, and welcome back to my homework studio. Let's turn this around and go ahead and get started. Okay, this week we are on our final element of art. The elements of art, as you know, this whole time are the tools that we use to create art. And we've talked about line, color, shape, value, form, texture, and the 7th one for this week is space. This is our last element of art. So, for our projects, we're going to use lots of those elements in this project, for this last project for our elements of art. And now here's my poster on space. Now, space is simply the area around, inside, or between shapes or forms. So when you look at this picture of this skier, the skier is in the foreground. That's the front. The midground is this middle part, and the background is what's behind everything. And if you use those 3 things, that will give you the illusion of space in your pictures. But also, when you talk about overlapping, color, relative size, and placement, those are ways that can give you the illusion of depth in artwork as well. Now, we'll go over more of these definitions later on in your upper grades, but today I want you to focus. We're going to focus on positive and negative shapes. Not shapes, but space. Sorry, that's the word. Positive and negative space. Now, when I hold up this marker, the marker takes up positive space. All of the other air around it is the negative space. Or, let's see, let me find one of my pictures from my portfolio. If we look at this painting that I did, this watercolor painting of this octopus, the octopus takes up the positive space, and then all of this area, the water area, is the negative space for my project in my painting. I have one more, and it's kind of like what we're going to do. I'll just set this right here. Now, here's a painting that I did of a sunset in a tropical beach. Now, when you look at this one, you see this edge of sand right here, and you see this palm trees. These are called palm fronds. They are the darkest because they're closest to us. They take up the positive space in this picture. The rest of this is the background or the negative space. Well, I'm going to show you this sample for the project we're going to do today. So here we go. We are going to be doing a palm tree in the positive space, and then the background is going to be the negative space. Positive space, negative space, the background. Positive space, negative space. Okay? So, you may watch the video all the way through and stop it and do it after, or follow along and stop it as we go. But we're going to go ahead and get your paper and your pencil. And the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to set this to the side, is draw our palm tree. Okay? So, let's see. I'm going to draw the horizon line. That's where the sky meets the ground. There we go. Then I'm going to draw 2 curved lines like this. They kind of curve because palm trees kind of bend and sway in the wind. And then this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 palm fronds. This one I'm only going to give him 3. Let's do 1 curve, 2 curves, 3 curves. Okay? Now I'm still not finished. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come here, make this one darker, and then I'm going to do a zigzag line all the way to there. Let's make that a little skinnier. There we go. This one, zigzag. This one, zigzag. Okay, now here's my palm tree ready to go. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a color and I'm going to color all of the positive space in. Okay, now you can use black or dark blue or dark purple. I used a black on this one. So I'm going to color all of that in first, and then I'm going to choose a sky. Now this one I use mostly warm colors to here. I might make the sample one different colors. Okay, so I'm going to speed this up so you can watch it faster. Just watch and you'll know what to do. Okay, so for this one, I did my positive space, the beach and the palm tree in a navy blue, and then did a sunset going down behind it in the negative space. This one, I did the positive space in black and did a cooler colored sunrise maybe. Now you may notice a difference between these two. This one I took my time, colored in a lot heavier. This one was a little fast just so you could see how to do it. But remember, practice good craftsmanship, taking your time. Think about for this project, you don't have to do a palm tree, but I was thinking kind of about summertime with it kind of being rainy this week. So we did do your positive space in a one solid color. Background can be negative space, can be any colors you'd like. Think about sky colors. All right, I would love to see your finished pieces. Come back to, you can have a family member take a picture and email it to me at wyork@wcpss.net, or come see us at our MI office hours, or make an appointment to come see me. I'll talk to you later, kindergartners. Miss you. But in the meantime, stay safe and create. Bye.